Hello, Scorpios. I am Conservative Free Spirit. Welcome to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing, liking my videos, sharing, commenting on my videos. The good, the bad, the ugly, it doesn't matter. As you know, we all have Scorpio in our birth chart. So this video may resonate with anyone at any given time. Anytime you click on it, of course, is the right time. In your thumbnail, I took a photo of the Queen of Wands. That was the first card that popped out after I said I was going to do a reading for Scorpio. And I closed my eyes and began to shuffle the cards and just think and allow the energy to speak to me. So when the card initially flew out, it was in reverse. And when I actually picked up the card after I finished shuffling, the card was upright. So of course, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign energy, specifically a Leo. I consider this to be my Leo card. Some people may consider it to be Aries or Sagittarius, or just a general fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, who may seem to be temperamental, who may seem to be unstable, who may seem to be kind of wishy-washy right now, who may seem to be very different than how you know them. So if you met them very conservative, then they're probably being very liberal now. If you met them very liberal, they're probably, going through a midlife crisis now. Kind of flying by the seat of their pants. I do see that this person that you're dealing with in the month of June is moving on to a different phase of life. You certainly can be moving on to a different phase of life as well. But I kind of feel like this is the person that you are dealing with, or the situation that you're dealing with, that has become a new phase for you. You're thinking critically in the month of June, thinking very strategically about how things should go, trying to see what new opportunities are available to you, are afforded to you. You may be tired of being out in the cold with someone. You may be tired of not knowing where the relationship is going, or what type of relationship that you have with someone, or with a company or a family member. If it's with a business, you may not know about your job security. You may not know what the next step is going to be, if the company is going to be existing. You may not know where your future lies with them. If you're going to get the promotion, if they're even going to give promotions this year, if they're going to give raises. These may be things that you are pondering in your mind very heavily. I see that there's a lot of mental energy going on with you, Scorpios. Just thinking about where you stand. I see that a lot in your cards, where you stand with someone, where you stand in your future. And there's a lot of either or energy that is in your reading. I think the only thing that is really certain is this King of Swords energy, for certain, that you are thinking. You also could be dealing with someone who is a air sign, Libra. I went blank. A Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. You could be, I see a lot of you probably took a chance with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, and they kind of left you out in the cold as well. This person was probably more emotionally detached than you were used to. But I do see a lot of you going out with someone and being presented with an opportunity, whether that be meeting someone or you going to someone else's company picnic and you being offered a job, or you meeting the love of your life, or communicating with someone who owns the same kind of business that you desire to own, you going to someone's family reunion even, and meeting the love of your life, or getting a job offer, or partnering up with someone who owns a company that you desire to own. I don't see that this, I see that this fire sign has you stressing out, has been on your mind lately, whether to end the relationship, whether to end some sort of communication, keeping you up. I don't know if there's a sickness that's going on with this fire sign energy, but I don't see I see the result being the relationship not coming to an end for you, Scorpio. I see you certainly not willing to allow your emotions to show, looking toward the future, looking and seeing what's going on with people and their thoughts and their ideas, but certainly not allowing your emotions to be shown. And once again, being very indecisive. I do see that wishy-washy energy that's going on in your reading. So I don't know if this energy is coming from the fire sign and then that's spilling over into the rest of your life, or if it's just, separate situations. The fire sign is being, wishy-washy, either or, and the energy that is surrounding you is wishy-washy, either or, indecisive energy as well. Let's see. I do see offers that are being presented to you, and these are very emotionless, analytical offers. So they certainly could be offers in business. So just make sure that whenever you are answering the questions to these offers, whether it's a bank loan, whether it is investments, whether it's a school application, a job application, make sure that you are taking some time to yourself first, and then completing the application, then sending the email, then responding to the text message. Because once again, just all of this cloudiness that is going on. As I have begun this reading, we have entered the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. A majority of the planets are in retrograde as well, but Mercury is the planet of communication. So with this fire sign being wishy-washy, your energy being wishy-washy, the energy around you is communicating to you in a wishy-washy, either or manner. So I feel like you are walking through murky waters through the month of June and beyond going forward. So you'll really need to slow down, take a step back, really analyze what people are saying, and you may have to do some ignoring in the sense of, I heard you, but what I need to do is more important. So just maybe giving some people some okays. Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. And not giving them an agree or disagree, but maybe, you yourself just deciding to take a step back before you complete anything or before you answer or give any answers. Trying to see if there's any other information for you. Some of you who are dealing with a air sign woman who you seem that you're trying to make a peace offering with. It could be a manager, it could be your mom, your even your dad. It could be a woman or man. It could be a lover. I do see you kind of making amends with this person. This person as well. I keep hearing the word menopause. So maybe you are dealing with someone who is going through menopause and you are trying to be the bigger person, be the grown up, be emotionally available. And this person might be um, very temperamental, very agitated. I really see you standing your ground and this person standing their ground and y'all coming to a happy medium. I don't see anyone walking away in this situation. But just, I do see you putting on some sort of emotional airs because you do understand, well, at least maybe now you understand what this person might be going through emotionally, which could be some sort of I'm trying to think, what is the word for menopause? Some sort of hormonal instability that is causing them to behave in the manner that they're behaving in. All right, Scorpio, thank you very much for tuning into my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, for liking my videos, and for leaving a comment. I would encourage you to go back and to watch the other videos that are on the channel, simply because we're in that Mercury retrograde period. Maybe that'll give you the opportunity to kind of become distracted when those exes start coming back in, when those companies start calling that you used to work with, when old situations and old feelings and old emotions start coming back up. So just take that into consideration. Have a wonderful day, Scorpio.